Hello students. So today I am going to deal the exercise work of this chapter 17, a tree. So first of all we do A, answer these questions. Okay, so all the question answer you have to write in your English 2 notebook. So let's start. Number 1, where does the tree stand? Answer is the tree stands in the earth. Now come to the question number 2. What are the branches of the tree compared to? So the branches are of the tree compared to arms. Now question number 3. What do the leaves represent? The answer is the leaves represent the fingers. Question number 4. What does the bark do to the tree? So the bark covers the tree from top to tip. Question number 5. Through which type of weather does the tree remain standing? Here is the answer. The tree remains standing through rain, wind, snow, sleet, thaw, spring, summer, winter, fall, bleat, bug, day and dark. Now last question is, do you think that the tree has great strength? Give reason for your views. So yes, the tree has great strength, right? So write yes, the tree has great strength as it can withstand the rain, wind, snow, sleet and thaw. Now next is B. Answer these questions with reference to the context. So first context is here. If you stood with your feet in the earth up to your ankles in the grass. So for the first question from this context is, to what is the tree being compared? Here is the answer is written. The tree is compared to a human being. Next, what is being called as the ankles in the poem? Answer is the lower portion of the tree is compared to the ankles of a human being. C. What would be the arms of the tree? And the answer is the branches would be the arms of the tree. And the last question from this context is, what would the bird do to the leafy fingers of the tree? And the answer is the leafy fingers would be nursed by a bird flying past. Now second context is, if the skin that covers you from top to tip was not skin at all but bark. So here are three questions from this context. Let's start. A. What is the bark of the tree compared to in the stated lines? And the answer is the bark of the tree is compared to the skin of a human being. Next, B. What would stop the tree from moving from its place in the earth? The roots would prevent the tree from moving from its place in the earth. And the last, what would be the special qualities of a tree? The tree can withstand all types of weather and climate. This is the special qualities of a tree. And next, C from the exercise. The poet has used expressions like feet in the earth and from top to tip to highlight the importance of a tree. Now, match the following proverbs with their meanings. Let's start. 1. Here are 6 proverbs and here is meaning of it. So you have to match here. 1. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. So this proverbs meaning is, do not risk everything in one plan. Okay. Now 2. A stitch in time saves 9. Means repair something as soon as it is damaged. 3. A penny saved is a penny earned. And this meaning is save your money. 4. Birds of a feather flock together. Means people of the same time stay together. 5. Don't count your chickens before they have hatched. Here it is the meaning of this proverb. Wait until you have already succeeded. And the last, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. And the last one is warning against unnecessary risk. Okay. Now skip this G. Now let's do E. Find the rhyming words of the terms given below. So here I am written. So write in your book also. Birth, earth. What is the question? Means rhyming words. So it is very easy for you. Birth, earth, brass, grass. Fast, past, deep, tip, dark, bark, booted, rooted. If you have another words of rhyming words of these terms, that also you have to write. Okay. So in the last, tree, which you like the most, which tree you like the most, like banyan tree, mango tree, whatever you like. So you have to draw that tree in your book, in your notebook.